sun beat down and baked the red clay ground. Dust kicked up around his John Deere wheels. No trace of rain in sight, and again he'll lose the fight, and he'll have to watch his crops die in the fields. They stood there both in tears, his wife of many years. She said, "John, you know, I hate to lose our farm." He looked into her eyes, then he looked up at the sky, and he told her as he held her in his arms, "In my next life, I wanna be your hero, something better than I turned out to be. I've lived this life behind the plow and hay row. In my next life, I'll make you proud of me." His rundown farm soon withered up and slowly disappeared. One hard-working man, two hard-working hands were giving up after all these years. His aging eyes grew dim, and the lady that worshipped him sat crying on a chair beside his bed. Her hand caressed his brow. She said, "It's all right now." And as he slowly slipped away, he said, "In my next life, I wanna be your hero, something better than I turned out to be. I've lived this life behind the plow and hay row. In my next life, I'll make you proud of me. In my next life, I wanna be your hero, something better than I turned out to be. I've lived this life behind the plow and hay row. In my next life, I'll make you proud of me. In my next life, I'll make you proud of me." We traveled Kansas and Missouri, spreading the good news. A preacher's family in pressed clothes and worn-out polished shoes. Mama fixed us up soup, beans, and served them up by candlelight. She tucked us in, and I know she worried through many a sleepless night. Me and Dad would stop by the store when the day was done, and standing at the counter he said, "I forgot to get the peaches hung." "What kind should I get?" I asked him where he stood in line. He answered just like I knew he would, "Go and get the cheapest kind." But the love rich as any you will ever find. I see the ghost of my grandpa from time to time in some big city amongst the people all dressed so fine, carrying a brown paper bag and it's clutched real tight. His clothes are dirty and he don't look nobody in the eye. Oh, he was little and he was wiry, but he was lots of fun. He was rocky as the roadside dirt back where he came from. They were raising 7 children on their little farm in not the best of times. The few things they got from the store, they were always the cheapest kind. But the love, it was not the cheapest kind. It was rich as any you will ever find. Wealthy people in fancy houses, I don't understand. I always wish I could be holding on to my grandpa's hand, so he can take me and lead me down that big road somewhere, back to that little house where there's just enough supper for whoever's there. My people's hands and faces, they are so dear to me. All I have to do is close my eyes and they are near to me. I have to laugh, have to cry when I think of all the things that have drawn those lines. So many years of making do with just the cheapest kind. But the love, it was not the cheapest kind. It was rich as any you will ever find. But the love, it was not the cheapest kind. Just one thing harder than digging the coal, that's raising children on Poverty Road. The woman looked into the eyes of her daughter, said, "There's something you need to know." She said, "I've been thinking about your daddy's drinking and life here on Poverty Road. You'd be better off moving into the city. That's where I think you should go. Leave here today with your innocence shining. Forget about Poverty Road." Nellie moved on to a life in the city. No one could mention her name. Mama kept praying and Daddy kept cursing, and life here was never the same. There's nothing as cold when the winter winds blow as hearts that are frozen on the pond. heartbroken and heavy with child. The neighbors all peeked through the holes in their curtains and whispered how Nellie gone wild. The sisters all went out and hid in the cellar. Mama just stood there and cried. Daddy, he cursed and he said to my mama, I'd just as soon hear that she died. There's one thing for certain, where crops will not grow. Don't need no youngins on Poverty Road. Nellie gave birth to the unwelcome baby. Daddy was drinking all night. Nell gathered up all her meager possessions and left at the morning's first light. You still hear the cries of the poor little baby, night when the winter winds blow. Just 7 pounds added to weigh on the conscience of people on Poverty Road. There's nothing on this earth can torture the soul like cries of a baby on Poverty Road. Poverty Road. I've spent my life looking for you. Finding my way wasn't easy to do, but I knew there was you all the while. And it's been worth every mile. So lay down beside me, love me and hide me, kiss all the hurting of this world away, and hold me so close that I feel your heartbeat, and don't ever wander away. Mornings and evenings all were the same. There was no music till I heard your name, but I knew when I saw you smile. Now I can rest for a while. So lay down beside me, love me and hide me, kiss all the hurting of this world away, and hold me so close that I feel your heartbeat, and don't ever wander away. And I knew kiss all the hurting of this world away, and hold me so close that I feel your heartbeat, and don't ever wander away. There ain't much that's left here that ain't all run down. Gone are the echoes of old familiar sounds. Families that scattered, parted and gone, left a lot of good things to wither away back home. Can't you feel those hills around you? Can't you feel that touch of home? And don't you wish you'd never gone? There are some things that memories can't bring home. Hills of home, of home. Families scattered off and gone. These old hills have been passed by. Well, they've seen their share of living in their time. Through the piney glades, where all the longing of childhood dreams were made. Wiry past the mossy mounds where I could run and play. Never cared to cross my mind all the livelong day. And can't you feel those hills around you? Can't you feel that touch of home? And don't you wish you'd never gone? There are some things that memories can't bring home. Hills of home, hills of home. Off and gone. These old hills have been passed by. Well, they've seen their share of living in their time. Little dove, don't you sit there, don't rest on the ground. The cat is out prowling, and you will be found. Your true love is gone now to live in the sky. Lonesome dove, don't sit there and die. Little dove, don't you wait for your love to come home. It's no time for mourning a love that has flown. There's blood on the pathway from death on 4 paws. Little dove, it's a mean set of claws and the jaws. Your love won't fly here anymore. Little dove, you just sit there, awaiting death's sting. But you fly to the heavens on your broken wings. We'll bury your body beneath the old tree, and we'll pray that your spirit is free. Godspeed. May your feathers be light on the breeze. Have you found, since you turned me down, the one that you've been searching for? And are you glad that you made me sad? For you know I vowed to love you evermore. Tell me, dear, are you satisfied to be footloose and fancy free? Is it power you want for the things you've done? What you've gained, I guess I'll never see. Left There's a road that leads to Caroline, back to another time, a place where memories come alive. Down the path and up the hill, it's just as if time stood still. Mom and Dad still live there in my dreams. In my dreams, nothing has ever changed. Memories take me back to yesterday. If only for a while, it seems. I'm home, I'm home in my dreams. Every now and then I close my eyes. That's when I realize that home is as close as my heart. Just beyond reality, it's just like it used to be. I can always find a way home in my dreams. In my dreams, nothing has ever changed. Memories take me back to yesterday. If only for a while, it seems. I'm home, I'm home. Yes, I'm home in my dreams. If you love somebody enough, you'll follow wherever they go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. If you love somebody enough, you'll go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I know if you'd seen him, you'd tell me, 'cause you are my friend. I've got to find him and find out the trouble he's in. If you tell me that he's not here, I'll follow the trail of his tears. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. got to Memphis. I haven't eaten a bite or slept in 3 days and nights. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I've got to find him and tell him that I love him so. I'll never rest till I find out why he had to go. Oh, thank you for your precious time, and forgive me if I start to cry. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. Oh, it's how I got to Memphis. Having you near me. Please don't say a word, I just want you to hear me, so that I'm sure you know before you have to go what you mean to me. You are everything I live for. All my life I wondered what I am here for, and now I understand we are what God had planned. That's what you mean to me. Yes, I want you and I need you. It's hard to be without you. Are those the words you want to hear me say? Yesterday I didn't know it. Maybe that is why I never could show it. So now I'm telling you exactly how I feel for you, what you mean to me. Yes, it's love, okay, I've said it. Yes, I love you, and I'll never regret it. You've been so good for me, but I just couldn't see what you mean to me. Yes, I want you and I need you. It's hard to be without you. Are those the words you want to hear me say? Yes, I want you and I need you. It's so hard to be without you. Are those the words you want to hear me say? and grace from God above. But upon my arrival, God gave me something extra, a gift straight from heaven, a grandmother's love. With hands strong yet gentle, she took part of my raising and was constantly praising any good that I had done. Sometimes when she'd hold me, she'd look down at me and say, when I look into your eyes, child, I can see the rising sun. And my two little feet would go running up the hillside. No matter what the trouble, she knew just what to say. Oh, what I'd give to find that same sweet peace of mind when she kissed my cheek and calmed my fears and wiped my tears away. This road I'm on keeps winding, and with every turn I'm finding that she knew where I was headed and how rough the road would be. And even though she's gone now, her words will live forever, and I will always treasure my grandma's gift to me. When my two little feet would go running up the hillside, no matter what the trouble, she knew just what to say. Oh, what I'd give to find that same sweet peace of mind when she kissed my cheek and calmed my fears, wiped my tears away. Lord, what I'd give to find that same sweet peace of mind when she kissed my cheek and calmed my fears, wiped my tears away. On the Delta, that's the time my heart is light. When it's darkness on the Delta, let me linger in the shelter of the night. Fields of cotton all around me, all the people singing sweet and low. I'm lucky that I found you where the muddy Mississippi waters flow. Lounging on the levee, listening to the nightingales up above. Lounging on the levee, no one's heart is heavy, 'cause all of God's children got someone to love when it's darkness on the delta. That's the time my heart is light. When it's darkness on the delta, let me linger in the shelter of the night. Listening to the nightingales up above, lounging on the levee. No one's heart is heavy, because all of God's children got someone to love. When it's darkness on the delta, that's the time my heart is light. When it's darkness on the delta, let me linger in the shelter of the night.